another heat wave indeed, and what it sounds like it's not going to be the last one for this year. As you mentioned, though, this heat wave has caused a lot of disruptions. People that work in the iconic site of the Parthenon, the ancient temple of Athena, they walked out of their work on Thursday, and it's going to last until Sunday. Now, it will remain open until 12 o'clock in the afternoon local time, where it will close, and then it will not open again. That is the idea, and that's what the strike is about. Is because we don't want to. They said that we don't want to be there to suffer any of that, the issues that the heat could cause them. And it's not only them. They're not only talking about them, but they're talking about the tourists and others who want to visit that site as well. So they're saying that we're not going to be there, and at least until the temperatures go down. But it's also of the conditions that they're working on. There's a lot of guards that are around there. They have to stand in the sun for hours, and that, of course, is causing them a lot of issues. So they said, and it's not only actually the Parthenon that is going to be shutting down for a few hours during the day. It's going to be a number of other iconic sites throughout the country. In ancient Olympia is also going to shut down, and the island of Crete, and also the famous White Tower in Thessaloniki will also shut down after the afternoon hours. So, but it's not only, though, that the workers that are walking off the job. It's also these wildfires that are causing a lot of issues. With these high temperatures, we're experiencing wildfires, the ones that we experienced throughout this week, devastating, burning through houses and a number of vehicles, and a number of course, of pine forests, where they're reporting it every day. And now the meteorologists are warning that it's another high risk of another wildfire. So this heat wave is causing quite a few disruptions here in Greece.
And the heat waves are expected, according to the meteorologists, to persist throughout August.
Well, unfortunately, also the Greek Meteorological Organization is saying that we're going to have a heat wave in 3 different phases. It's the one that we're experiencing right now. There's going to be another one sometime in the beginning of next week, and also by the end of next week, we'll have a similar heat wave that we're going through right now, with temperatures going up to 43, even 44 degrees Celsius in some areas. And they're saying that throughout even the month of August, we might see even more extreme temperatures and more heat waves, unlike we have experienced in the past. But it's not only the Greek meteorologists that are saying, but also the World Meteorological Organization is also saying that. And let's have a listen of what they have to say about this heat wave that we're expecting in August.
Well, we know that global warming, we're on trend and seeing a rise in global temperatures. So that will contribute to heat waves increasing in intensity and frequency. And what also happens is they spread across the seasons in time. We've got quite clear indications that they're already growing out into spring. It's the area which we are seeing the strongest growth in heat waves. So they're going to dominate at least half the year in the near future.
And it's not only the disruption in the ancient sites, like the Parthenon and other sites across the country, but also disruption in tourism. The Foreign Ministry of the United Kingdom has issued a warning for those who want to travel to Greece or other parts of the Mediterranean to avoid July and the beginning of August, as the temperatures will increase. So that is also a disruption in tourism and the local economy, which is heavily relying on tourism.
Evangelo, thank you for that. Our correspondent, Evangelo Sipsas in Athens.